Chat, bro. When I tell you this draft weekend was the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. First of all, let me get this out the way. I've never watched a draft past the second round. Pick 64 in the NFL draft, I'm cutting that bitch off. Third round, don't give a fuck. Unless there's still some big name Buckeyes that I want to see get drafted. Other than that, cutting that shit off. You get what I'm saying? This was the first time I've watched a draft from day one to round five, which is day three. Never in my life have I ever did that. But I did that shit this year because they fucking didn't draft Shedeur. I'm finna go on a rant. I don't give a fuck. Before I start the video, I'm gonna go on a rant. Only quarterback that was drafted before Shedeur that was better or had higher upside with the same amount of start now talent was Cam Moore, right? Jackson Dart. I don't give a fuck about you playing in the SEC. Don't give a fuck. Not better, not close. Give Shedeur that team, they make fucking playoffs, right? Give Shedeur that team because you know Travis Hunter gonna follow. They make fucking playoffs, right? Tyler Show. Y'all seen that step back air ball that nigga threw at the combine? Y'all see the fucking reverse layup interception that nigga threw in the fucking real live actual game? Dylan Gabriel, me and Dylan Gabriel is the same height. He just plays college football. He plays quarterback. Both 5'7" at best. Right? Jalen Milroe. I respect the Jalen Milroe pick because he has higher upside and he's a Seahawk. He has higher upside than Shedeur. But his start now talent is third string quarterback. He's a come in when you need a quarterback run to go right. The shit I would. First of all, to the Giants. Y'all, I don't give a fuck how that interview went, right? I don't give a fuck how that interview. If you're gonna get a quarterback, get the best quarterback available. Yes, first impressions mean a lot, but if you're gonna get a quarterback, get the best quarterback. That's why you bitch ass niggas is gonna go 3-10 this year and fucking get absolutely demolished by whoever the fuck y'all play, right? If y'all play the Browns, Lord for I better pray to God Shedeur's not starting. He's going for 700 yards, 18 touchdowns, no interceptions, right? And they're gonna win by a lot. Fifth round, 144, bro. I don't. My bad, bro, for all that yapping I did, bro. Let's get into this shit, bro.
Thank you for Browns organization for giving me a chance. That's all I need.
Quarterback Shedeur Sanders' fall in the NFL draft was the most insane sports story of not only this year, but the past decade.
I think it's disgusting. I don't understand what the heck's going on with this.
One assistant coach told me in all his years, it was the worst formal interview he'd ever been through. People said that Shedeur was trying to dictate how he wanted things to go.
We have all the video receipts from his dad Dion's frustration.
Wow, it's to the point now where you like, hey man, all right, y'all gotta stop, man. It's too loud.
Insane fan reactions.
Dylan Gabriel. Oh my God.
Bro. And this was the team that still ended up drafting Shedeur. But like, bro. It took niggas till the Dylan Gabriel pick to realize something was up. Buddy, it took me to the Jackson Dart pick to realize something was up, nigga. Nigga, by pick 5, I said he was sliding, nigga. I knew something was off. The Jackson Dart pick had me like, wait a second, something ain't right. The Tyler Show pick was like, nah. Milroe goes before Tyler Show. Will Howard goes before Tyler Show. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Fucking Dylan Gabriel goes before Tyler Show.
To prank calls.
Losers.
NFL analysts.
Losers.
The NFL has been clueless.
Let's get into the chaotic lead up to Shedeur Sanders getting drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 5th round.
The screen. Every single person who's been watching.
The Cleveland Browns select
They take Shedeur Sanders! If you're watching this video, you know Shedeur Sanders fell out of the 1st round of the NFL draft, and it really hit home and became a reality when the New Orleans Saints passed on him at pick 9. His dad, Deion Sanders, could not believe it.
The New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr., tackle, Texas.
But what was really cruel was in the 2nd round, he got a phone call that he thought was from the GM of the Saints, Mickey Loomis, but instead, it seems like it may have been from some college kid.
This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on
Bro, like,
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man.
No, for sure.
We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
Yes, sir. Let's be legendary.
But you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Ready to go.
What does that mean?
What? What'd he say?
I don't know.
How you gonna ask us what it mean and you was on the phone?
You heard that?
He said you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Sorry about that.
Why did he call? What the? I don't know what that was.
Shedeur, obviously eager to be drafted, could not pick up on the fact that the voice did not sound like the 70-year-old Mickey Loomis, but instead a young kid, and Shedeur would later
when I hear the prank call, it's crazy, because, like, that fucking voice sounded like a fucking 17-year-old. Nah, he was overly eager to get drafted. I ain't gonna
find
lie.
out that he was being prank called.
Hey, is this Shedeur? This is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
It's time to be legendary.
But you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
This is okay. Looking back at it, bro. It's corny. Yeah, it's not gonna change my. It was corny.
This was a cruel prank because Shedeur was already bummed out about falling in the 2nd round, but what was even more strange and more odd is that Shedeur insisted this was a number that nobody had besides NFL coaches.
Nobody got this number though.
It was private.
Did they just troll, bro?
It can't.
Man, he just got trolled, bro. They tripping now, fam. Now I'm getting crashed out, bro.
It is what it is. They said we're gonna tell you what the next pick, but you gotta wait a little bit longer.
So Deion and Shedeur watched the Saints in the 2nd round, sat there with anxiety, not knowing if they were pranked, not knowing if it was a real call, and unfortunately for them, they would find out live, just like all of us.
Let's get a switch up.
All right, with the 40th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Tyler Shuck, quarterback.
Switch it up.
Quarterback.
Wow.
Shedeur falling to the 2nd round was understandable by a lot of people, but the Saints taking Tyler Shuck out of Louisville, a guy who is going to be 26 years old at the start of the season and has only played 1 season of college football as a full-time starter, that was absolutely absurd.
It's fucking
crazy.
crazy.
To come for the Sanders family. But the big question was who leaked this number, and was it an NFL coach who does not like Shedeur Sanders?
I told you, that was a specific phone number, not in my name, not in anything.
So you bought that phone just for the draft?
Boost Mobile shit the phone just for the draft.
So how did they get
Nobody had the number.
That's what I'm saying.
The number was only in the email thread that the NFL sent out to only teams.
That's outrageous, bro. So the NFL leaked it, basically.
No, you can't say that. It could be one of their kids. It could be one of their kids that then seen the email and just took the number. That's it.
We know for a fact the New York Giants did not have a good meeting with Shedeur Sanders, and a lot of the reports about him having a bad attitude in the meetings seem to have come from the New York Giants camp, according to NFL insider Todd McShay.
At number 3, Shedeur's not in play at 3. Shedeur's not in play with the New York Giants, as far as I'm told. Shedeur didn't have a great interview with Brian Daboll in a private visit. An install package came in. Preparation wasn't there for it. Got called out on it. Didn't like that. Brian didn't appreciate him not not liking it.
And a lot of
Bro, okay, I get you're an NFL coach. You want niggas to be ready. You want yada yada yada. But my nigga, when you have the record the Giants have had since you've been a coach, you got to take the best player available. Abdul Carter, cool. But when y'all traded back up into the second round to take the third best quarterback that was in the draft, bro, that's problem number one. Y'all, you gotta take Shedeur. I don't give a fuck. You gotta take Shedeur. You took Jackson Dart. See now, I was a fan of Jackson Dart the first half of this season. I'm like, oh yeah, you feel me? He might be top two, but he's not one. Because Shedeur's number one. Shedeur had number one shit up until the fucking combine. I ain't gonna lie. Well, pro day, because Cam Ward didn't even compete in the combine. But the pro day, I seen Cam Ward, I'm like, yeah. Titans got him. And like, I was like, yeah. So next QB needed team is the Browns. But I had the Browns taking Travis Hunter. So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of this.
These NFL executives felt like
I
he
was
came
yapping.
into meetings with certain teams expecting them to court him rather than him and trying to impress these NFL teams.
Throughout the pre-draft process, Shedeur Sanders very much proceeded as if he was dictating to clubs where he was going to go rather than how the draft works, which is the other way around. At the Combine, it is now well documented some of his formal interviews did not go well. One assistant coach told me in all his years, it was the worst formal interview he'd ever been through. People said that Shedeur was trying to dictate how he wanted things to go and made them feel small. He seemed to feel as if he was in an elite category. Now in all his...
The worst one. Okay, he takes unnecessary sacks. Facts. I'm not gonna deny that. He definitely takes unnecessary sacks. Damn, sound fat. He never plays on time. Cap, most accurate. You can't never play on time, but be accurate. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Okay, buddy. Bullshit. Some fucking random ass Reddit fucking couch GM has horrible body language. I mean, if standing like this is horrible body language, I don't know what the fuck. Shit, I don't know what good is that. He blames teammates. He's not, but the biggest thing is he's not that good. So you tell me Dylan get like, bro, we really gotta have a conversation with the NFL. Who wrote this? He probably said one true thing in this entire thing. Yeah, he said one true statement in this entire fucking paragraph. And it was he takes unnecessary sacks. Never plays on time, but yet the highest completion percentage. Even though this plays a part, if you never play on time, you would throw a shit ton of incompletions. Like, Colorado threw the ball 1,000,000 times. If he never played on time, fucking, yeah, bro. Come on. Let's do it.
It was the worst formal interview he'd ever been through. People said that Shedeur was trying to dictate how he wanted things to go and made them feel small. He seemed to feel as if he was in an elite category where he could choose the few teams he wanted to go to.
Remember back in February, Deion Sanders pretty much put some hints out there that the Sanders family was going to choose Shedeur's next team.
You told him privately who you would like for him to play for.
It's not like who I would like for him to play for. It's a couple teams that I won't allow him to play for.
Whoa. And a lot of people felt like he was taking a shot at the Browns with the number 2 overall pick by saying Shedeur might pull an Eli.
There's certain cities that ain't gonna happen. Okay, you on point. It's gonna be it's gonna be an Eli.
Also early in the draft process of February, the Sanders family at an NFL red carpet event scoffed at the idea of them even falling to pick 9 to the New Orleans Saints.
Where you fall to like 9 at where you
No, I don't know about that. I don't know what you
This is why we continue to see Shedeur Sanders fall out of the second round after falling out of the first round, and everything reached a massive tipping point when in the third round, the Cleveland Browns would pass on him and elect to grab Dylan Gabriel out of Oregon instead.
Let's go live to the podium.
With the 94th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Dylan Gabriel.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! All right,
what are
Their reaction to this pick was my reaction to every other quarterback pick besides Cam Ward.
they doing?
Oregon last year, 2 years in Oklahoma before that.
Oh my gosh! That is a shocker.
That is the
stunner of the night of the entire NFL draft.
Dylan Gabriel went before Shedeur Sanders?
In the third round, Dylan Gabriel would not be the only quarterback selected before Shedeur Sanders, even as.
But listen, though, y'all gotta understand, bro. We just paid Sam Darnold $103 million to come play football. And when you think about Shedeur Sanders, he's a play now prospect, bro. Like, the Browns passing on them, critique them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? The Seahawks, though, we just paid a quarterback. Like, come on, bro. The fucking Giants, they just paid two, but both of them quarterbacks are more so bridge quarterbacks, if anything. The fucking Titans took their quarterback first overall. Like, critique them. The Saints took Tyler Shuck. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get us off the screen, nigga.
Sam Darnold on the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle decided to go with the project quarterback Jalen Milroe out of Alabama, and this is when chaos ensued.
Yeah, this is
so funny. It's funny when he's lost for words because
I know what's going on.
But it's funny because he never comes to a conclusion. No, he never does.
No,
He gonna be the last one to ever say that.
I like to have hope, and I like to trust God. Dang, God ain't got this.
This ain't God.
This
the devil.
This devil.
It wasn't cute after 21. That was the final straw. But you.
And Pittsburgh took the reach of the century, nigga. Y'all could have went any other. Y'all got Benton that y'all haven't even played yet on the D-line, right? Y'all reached on Derek Harmon. He would have been there in the third round. I don't think Derek Harmon's that good. You took a defensive player. You waited to the sixth round to get your quarterback. And you got Will Howard, great quarterback. But god damn, boy. Y'all QB room is non-existent. Got who? Fucking Mitch Trubisky back there.
You can explain. This is just unexplainable now.
This to the point now where you like, hey man, all right, y'all gotta stop. It's too obvious.
What was even more bizarre is that the Seahawks general manager was asked if Jalen Milroe was his number one QB on the board at the time that he was selected, and his answer was shocking.
No. I don't think he was, actually. No, but it was damn close.
Once Shedeur Sanders fell out of the third round, no longer even a day two pick, coupled with some of these comments by GMs, it seemed obvious that he was falling for character issues and not because of talent. Despite this
character issues, nigga, do y'all know there was two players picked before him with sexual assault allegations? Mike Green had two. I think it was Byron Maxwell had one from Kentucky. Get the fuck out of here. Character concerns and them two niggas was picked before you is not real.
Tragic fall, Shedeur Sanders maintained hope that things would all work out.
What's going on with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? We're here. We're in good spirits, of course. God don't make mistakes. We got faith in God no matter what. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, bro. We're not worried about nothing.
Another thing that was pretty bizarre was the fact that the Raiders passed on Shedeur Sanders multiple times, several times throughout the draft, and we know that Tom Brady is good friends with the Sanders family and also Deion Sanders and has trained with Shedeur Sanders as well. He's right now obviously a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders with some big pull there. If the Raiders were not willing to select Shedeur Sanders, that must mean there are some big red flags there. The general manager of the Browns was asked why he selected Dylan Gabriel in the third round instead of Shedeur Sanders, and some of his comments we now know in retrospect was teasing something crazy to come.
You know, sometimes, fit comes into play, and I'd also say this, there are 4 more rounds of the draft. It's less about where you get picked and what you do after you get picked. That's really the most important thing. Getting to know him over the course of the spring, he has a ton of resolve, and I think he's going to find himself in a really good spot.
As we proceeded to go through the draft, Shedeur Sanders would not be selected by any team in the 4th round. His brother Shiloh Sanders was floored and could not believe this was happening.
Damn, you about to go 5th round, bro? Shedeur Sanders 5th round pick, bro. What did you do, bro? Wherever you go, bro, it's gonna be perfect timing.
So not only would Shedeur Sanders officially be a day 3 pick, also fall to the 5th round. And at this point, we did not know if he was even going to be drafted. If all these teams pass on him, would he be undrafted? Would that insane
I ain't gonna lie, his sister fine shit right there. I tell her him off.
thing happen? But Shedeur maintained confidence this whole time and never cracked on live stream.
Huh? You got? Good news supposed to be coming soon. Okay, make sure you throw me in that good news too. The pick is in for the Saints. Man, I'm getting tired of this, bro. Hey, bro, why are you still here, bro? Like, why are you even like, fam? This is crazy, bro. It's coming soon, bro. Trust the process. I'm just saying, bro. It's coming soon. Why did, bro? It's round after round after round after round, bro. They who gets rejected. What is, fam? Chat keeps asking, what did you do, bro?
In the middle of the 5th round, everybody thought it was completely over for Shedeur Sanders, and then out of nowhere, the Cleveland Browns traded up, and I was streaming live, and I could not believe this.
With the 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select
They take Shedeur Sanders! The Cleveland Browns have taken Shedeur Sanders! Son of a bitch! It is finally fucking happened!
The Cleveland Browns select Shedeur Sanders, quarterback. The Cleveland Browns select Shedeur
The screen. Every single person who's been watching.
This was absolutely insane to see, especially given the fact that the Browns have already selected Dillon Gabriel in the 3rd round.
Fuck Dillon Gabriel.
Flacco on the roster, and in the offseason made a trade from the former 1st-round pick quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny Pickett. And Shedeur Sanders, if those reports were true, never wanted to go to the Cleveland Browns in the first place, but after falling in the draft and having this humbling experience, it seems like he was grateful for the opportunity, and it makes you wonder, has this guy changed? From fans' perspective, it seems like their feelings towards Shedeur has changed. Originally, he was viewed as cocky and arrogant, thinking that he can dictate how the draft is going to go.
Man, he's ready to go throw for 5,000 yards this season, bro. He gonna start in week, but he gonna be starting by week 5. Let me pause this. He gonna be starting by week 5. He's gonna end up playing the fucking Giants sometime this season. He's gonna drop 700 yards on the fucking Giants for passing on them. He's gonna drop 600 yards on the fucking Steelers for passing on them twice this season. He's gonna drop fucking. He's not gonna drop shit on the Seahawks because we get the best DB corner in the nation right now. Fucking, he's gonna drop 800 yards on the fucking Raiders. Like, he's gonna fry everybody but the Seahawks.
Could be some collusion amongst these NFL owners to reject Shedeur Sanders. After people witness this struggle, fans view him as a sympathetic figure.
Hey, thank you everybody. Came support. Thank you everybody out there. All the fans. Hey, it's not time for us up, bro. No, I'm not announcing. Thank you for the fans. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for the Browns organization for giving me a chance. That's all I need.
Now, there are some people online claiming that the Browns head coach and the GM did not look too stoked to grab Shedeur Sanders. They kind of have a blank face there, but they have cleared this up and said that they were just tired at the time. And honestly, these two guys, if you've seen them historically, they kind of always look like this. But there is no doubt, after the Deshaun Watson disaster, Cleveland Browns fans think that Shedeur Sanders is going to break this curse. All these quarterbacks they've tried out over the years, nothing has worked, from Tim Couch to Brian Hoyer to Cody Kessler to RG3 to freaking Jeff Garcia.
What you gotta think? They brought in RG3 after the injuries. It's not like RG3 was the first like, it's not the first team RG3 played for. Manziel, when at the time, Manziel not being able to succeed was a shocker. But then you look back at it, everything he did was unorthodox. It wasn't QB like. The nigga did 7 360s and threw the ball 40 yards down the field. Like, or he took off running with the bitch. That's not NFL. You're not gonna do that in NFL, right? Fucking RG3. For real, I'll say that back end of his career, he had just got hurt 17 times. Same ACL, same leg. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was bound to not be good. Fucking Baker Mayfield just didn't throw the ball enough, bro. Straight up. He just didn't throw the other ball. Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders is going to be the reason why the Browns face the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. He's going to pass for 350, 2 tuds, but he's going to have a costly interception that wins Seattle the game.
It's never worked.
The Seattle Seahawks led by the one and only Jalen Milroe.
Shedeur break the curse.
Sorry, all you haters. Yeah. Shedeur is coming to Cleveland. Look, I like the kid, man. I think I want to give him a chance.
And Mel Kiper, who was an avid defender of Shedeur Sanders throughout the slide and absolutely irate that he did slide in the NFL draft at all, continued to rip into NFL owners after he was selected by the Browns in the 5th round.
The NFL has been clueless for 50 years when it comes to evaluating quarterbacks. Clueless.
Because this was such a long process for Shedeur Sanders, he had to cool off.
Yep. It's time to take the plunge and get into the National Football League.
And you can hear Deion Sanders, his dad, finally have a sigh of relief.
I'm so proud of you, son. You deserve it.
This is one of the
I was on that live too. I was on that live too.
As a favorite, went into this as a guy who's going to get things handed to him easily, and now he has become an underdog. And I honestly think this is probably better for his career.
See, he got the fire lit, right? He got the fire lit. But honest to God truth, he's gonna beat out 3 quarterbacks for the spot. Deshaun Watson automatically, because I don't think Deshaun Watson's playing this season. He's gonna beat out Kenny Pickett, because Kenny Pickett's just honestly not that good of a quarterback. He's gonna beat out Dylan Gabriel. And it's going to be between him and Joe Flacco. I feel like they'll give Joe Flacco to start week 1 and 2. By week 3, once they see their offense isn't like at its peak, because they got my boy Junkins. Oh my gosh. They don't say Hut Junkins, girl. Right? By week 3, they're going to realize they can have something better. A more explosive offense with Shedeur at quarterback. They're going to give Shedeur that start. Shedeur's going to go crazy. They're going to start Shedeur for the rest of the season. And hey, what do you say? Legendary.
Better for his image to be an underdog trying to prove people wrong, rather than being this cocky guy who doesn't think he has to prove anything to anyone, including some of these NFL teams and meetings, according to these reports. And now the Cleveland Browns, who got an extra first-round pick for next year after trading with the Jags to allow them to grab Travis Hunter, they have the opportunity to get an absolute steal in the draft on a cheap-as-hell rookie contract.
If Shedeur turns into the franchise quarterback that he believes he can be and other teams believe he can be, then they just have a free first next year. They can do whatever they want. It is a lottery ticket
Caleb
for the
Downs.
Browns at a very low cost.
Caleb Downs.
Travis Hunter reacted to the draft selection as well.
Yes, sir. My boy to the Browns, man. Let's go.
And now we'll wait and see. Will Shedeur Sanders prove the haters wrong? Will he still come off as arrogant? Or has Shedeur been humbled now for the good of himself and the good of his career?
All right, bud. Hey, y'all see it, bro. Y'all see the fall, bro. The fall was totally unplanned, unprecedented. Wasn't a good fall, bro. Too many bum-ass quarterbacks taken before him. Like I said at the beginning of the video, bro, Cam Moore was the only worthy quarterback that should have been drafted in front of Shedeur. Jackson Dart, I mean, you could put up an argument. He played in the SEC. I don't give a fuck about that. Let's go stat for stat. Completion percentage. Who the fuck won the Quarterback of the Year award? Who won fucking Offensive Player of the Year in the Big 12 with fucking the Heisman winner playing alongside him? He had fucking Scab DeMayo playing next to him. He had fucking, well, playing in the same division. He had Ollie Gordon. Who else was in the Big 12? You had fucking Devin Neal. You had Jalen J1, I should say, from Kansas. You had a lot of talent in the Big 12, and he still won Offensive Player of the Year, but he slid to round 5. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, let me know how you felt about that in the comment section. Probably didn't listen to this and all that.